Hey, what's up, studs? Ryan here, we're MandRproductions, and welcome to Ask On episode 177, the series where I answer your questions. If you have a question you want to answer on next week's episode, leave it down in the comments section below. Summer is here this summer Saturday. I'll be building, well, not those Harry Potter sets, because those are all built, so actually look forward for reviews of those this week. But I will be building the Avengers ship on Saturday, so make sure you guys are there for that summer Saturday if you do enjoy those streams. Anyway, let's get into it with our first question of the week from Evan. He says, how do you feel about the remarks Kyrie made about Celtic fans before Game 3? I would like to refrain from commenting on this and send you over to my good friend Jaylen Brown's comments about this, which I think are a pretty good summation of what matters in this situation to a lot of people. This question from Dan23 actually came from a live stream, but I didn't see it on the video, so I had to bring it into here. He says, what do you think about the LEGO Star Wars Battles app being shut down and never publicly released? This is really sad. This is the app that gave us hope of getting a Geonosian Flame Trooper. I thought this was going to be a fun app for me to play, and I could do live streams playing it, and I could play against you guys, I think, because it was going to be multiplayer. Like, I was really looking forward to that, and yeah, that never panned out. So, a real shame that they have just completely, I guess, canned that project, because it looked like a decently fun tower-style game, you know, one of those games. But still, a LEGO Star Wars game that you could play on mobile with multiplayer seemed really fun, and it sucks that it's shut down. So yeah, I never even got to play like a beta or anything. Hopefully the Skywalker saga does not suffer the same fate. George says, hey Ryan, I've been wanting to know, literally wanting for 1 week, I don't think he's been wondering since 2011 or whatever, did you finish deciphering whether or not you're going to get the Millennium Falcon or the new one of those first?
I'm still deciphering whether to buy the Millennium Falcon or the other one, new one of these first.
What ended up happening, I think, is, I don't remember I think I got the Republic Frigate first. I think I got it when I went to Legoland, Florida, actually, when I went for, like, I think it was, like, AAA, because of the insurance or whatever my parents had, like, early days or something for Legoland, Florida, and we went, and it was really great, and I got the Republic Frigate when I was there. And then I ended up getting the Millennium Falcon for Christmas later that year, or the next year. I can't remember which year it was, but I did end up getting the Falcon for Christmas one year, and of course, like I said, the Frigate a little bit earlier in whatever year that was. Good memories of not being able to buy everything when it first came out. Christian Reyes says, have you seen the new LEGO Star Wars 2021 minifigure leaks, and if so, what are your thoughts on them? Grief Karga, the Mortar Trooper, and Darth Maul. All three of those specifically look absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, they'll be coming in the summer sets this year. Obviously, they line up with the rumors that you may have heard. So yeah, the Grief Karga looks like a great improvement over the previous version. The Mortar Trooper makes me really wish we had a Flame Trooper as like a May 4th figure from last year or something. Like, the Flame Trooper is like the exact same, just with a red marking. So maybe we'll get it in a future set. Most likely not, because it's Lego. But yeah, I would love to get a Flame Trooper, because it would go really well with the lineup for the Mandalorian. And then, of course, Darth Maul is probably the best Darth Maul we've ever gotten. And he's in a $20 set, which is pretty stellar for a lot of people. And then it's kind of like the one that we got in the book, but better, I would say. The only thing I think a lot of people might have some qualms with is that, and this is the first Darth Maul we've had since this happened, that they had the extra long lightsaber hilt that a lot of people assumed, including myself, would do very well to go with Darth Maul, because his lightsaber is bigger than everyone else's, but it doesn't seem like that's what they're going to be using for the set, so it, to me, is a missed opportunity. Like, I can see maybe why they wouldn't want to use it, and they just want the stability of having always used the same piece, but, like, it would have made sense and been pretty cool for them to change the lightsaber hilt just for Darth Maul, because he has an extra big lightsaber. Matthew Hall says, do you know any rumors for 2022 sets? I do not know any rumors for 2022 sets. Nikolas Fischetti says, what do you think about the LEGO Star Wars team saying battle packs aren't dead? So there's actually a little bit more I'm going to delve into on this question. But on its face, it's a good thing. It quite simply is a great thing. I think most of us were disappointed when battle packs disappeared. I was rather sad about it. It has become a staple of my life over the last, I don't know, 13, 14 years. And then they were just gone this year. And it was really, really kind of disappointing to me that they, after making the first battle pack, went and stopped making battle packs altogether. And, you know, of course, me being me and having a YouTube channel, I came up with plenty of theories as to why they would have stopped battle packs. And of course, most of these theories are dead wrong, because that's what happens when you go out with multiple theories. Of course, more than one of them is going to be incorrect. You know, I thought maybe they're just going to do super battle packs, but then there wasn't going to be a super battle pack this summer. And I was like, okay, that's weird, especially given how popular the File First has been. And I was like, oh, maybe they just have regular battle packs in the summer. No regular battle packs in the summer. Like, just a very weird year for LEGO Star Wars in general. But it does appear that they're coming back, and just based on the way that they said it, something along the lines of, we can confirm that they're coming back and stuff like it seems like they'll probably come out in January of next year. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you they are or they aren't. It just, that's what it seems like to me. So take that for what it's worth. And so I believe they also said something to the effect of that they didn't realize how much battle packs meant to so many people, or something like that. Like, I don't remember the exact quote, so forgive me if I'm slightly misquoting or misremembering. But I heard them say that, or I heard regurgitated what they had said, I suppose. Follow me here for a second. This book has a very good quote. That quote says, the LEGO Star Wars team are actively involved in the LEGO Star Wars fan community and are able to understand firsthand what the fans want. And my qualm with that is that it says they're actively involved. And I'm telling you, if they were actively involved, I would have seen them around. I have never seen a single LEGO Star Wars designer in the community, period. And so it makes sense to me, I guess, when I hear them say they didn't realize how much battle packs meant to people, that they actually didn't realize how much battle packs meant to people, even though it's been in their face, like, since late 2018 is when I made my video about the 501st Battle Pack, and then they actually made the set, which, kind of a side story here. The designers also said that they don't consider it to be a battle pack, which, fair enough, you consider it what you want it to be, but clearly that's what it was supposed to be, given what the set is, and where it came from, obviously, but, you know, to each their own. But yeah, I just found it super odd that they're like, we didn't realize how much battle packs meant to people, when literally for the last 2 years, people were asking for a 501st Battle Pack, and then you made a 501st Battle Pack, and then you're like, oh, we didn't know how much battle packs meant to people. Like, the disconnect there is appalling to me. Look, I know I have some strong opinions about LEGO Star Wars. That's what my channel's about. It's what I love. It's what my life is about at this point. But this is the disconnect between designers and someone like myself that makes me incredibly frustrated with the way things have gone over the last year. Is stuff like this that is just completely mind-bogglingly, obviously just not right. How can you not know? You're actively involved in the fan community. It says it right here in the book, the New Testament. Like, it's right there. But I've gone way too far off on a tangent of just stupid whatever banter. That doesn't really matter. Battle packs returning is a good thing. And if I were LEGO, having seen the 501st Battle Pack and seen how good it does, or has done, my next battle pack, or one of my next two, if you know, assume 2 battle packs are coming out in January of 2022. One of them is a clone battle pack. Without a shadow of a doubt, one of them is a clone battle pack. And if I'm LEGO, I want to please the most amount of people, because they are at the forefront of the community, apparently, and they know what the fans want. I make a battle pack that has 4 different clones in it. I have a regular, a yellow, a red, and a green. Whatever designations you want to throw on there, I'll put a pinned comment down for you to pick your battle pack character lineups. That's my move if I'm LEGO. I'm putting out a clone battle pack. I'm capitalizing on what the market is now, and that's like, there's a lot of people that really want to buy Clone Troopers right now. Will they still really want to buy Clone Troopers if you keep dragging this out for the next 5 years? I don't know. Maybe. So yeah, one of my battle packs next year is a clone battle pack if I'm LEGO. Does that mean the other battle pack will be a droid battle pack? I don't know. They've done disconnected battle packs quite a lot recently, so it doesn't seem to matter anymore as much that both battle packs combine. But it has been a long time since they've done a droid battle pack, so wouldn't mind that. It would be kind of neat as you come back to battle packs after a year off. And they said they didn't really have a reason. They didn't like give a specific reason for not having battle packs this year, other than that they weren't there and that they don't always get to choose what sets go in the lineup or something to that effect. And I was like, okay, it was probably COVID or production related or something. I don't really know. They, like I said, didn't give a specific answer as to why they weren't here this year. It would be neat as you return to them to go back to the roots. 2007 Clone Battle Pack, Droid Battle Pack. MandRproductions says, what is the most stereotypical LEGO video from the days when you first started YouTube? Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, update videos. Everyone constantly made update videos. And I'm not saying for new YouTubers that are just starting in the LEGO space that it's a good video to make, because for the most part, people just don't care. And people back then didn't really care. It's just what people did anyway. And the space was so small that it really didn't matter. You're going to get like 50 or 100 views on it no matter what you put out. But it's not a bad way to like get some reps in talking into a camera or behind a camera and having good lighting on things and just general like video editing and title and tags reps, like kind of like you would do throwing a baseball as a pitcher, like to warm up type of things. But yeah, that's absolutely like the stereotypical LEGO video of 2009, 10, 11, 12 or whatever, of like LEGO Star Wars Update 47, LEGO Star Wars Update 40, and that would be like half the videos you would see on a channel. So yeah, that's where I go back to. Good old days. That's why I still enjoy doing those videos. They're not great videos. They're not hard videos to do. they aren't really even videos that provide too much value. To me, they're just like nostalgic for me to make, so I make them a few times a year. And Garrett says, have you gotten the Target exclusive Black Series Clone Wars figures yet? I have. He says, I just need the Obi-Wan, but man, there's so many problems with this release. It makes me appreciate LEGO's strict release dates and annoying rules. So I have a little bit of a problem with what you said at the end there, but we'll get to that. Yeah, I got 3 of the Clone Wars ones back there. I've still yet to find Hawk, the clone pilot, so working on that, but very happy with the 3 that I have, and I'll probably upload a video on MNR Collects when I end up finally getting all 4 of them. But to your flip side, I have really kind of found myself in such a weird spot with like LEGO having street dates, because like, so let's say, and I guess this time Target didn't have street dates on the Harry Potter sets. In some stores, I believe some stores did have street dates, but I honestly think LEGO having street dates for like a general release of stuff that's not a direct to consumer at a LEGO store is kind of dumb and misguided, because they're trying to put a band-aid on an issue that doesn't exist, other than that they make it exist. Like they have street dates, but it's only at like if you're at Target or Walmart. Those are the only places that'll ever actually enforce a street date in their system. Maybe you have a different local retailer that does actually enforce street dates, but if you go to like a mom and pop store or like a secondary LEGO store or whatever in like Europe, they're going to sell it to you. It doesn't matter. If you go to, there aren't a lot in America, but when they are in America, they'll sell it to you. It doesn't matter. Street dates don't matter. I don't know why they try to enforce street dates at like the big retailers like that when the small retailers are selling it anyway. So like, why not just let everyone buy it whenever they see it in the store or it shows up? I don't know. It just seems dumb to me at this point why they have so many strict street dates for things that like are being sold at half the retailers, but then half of them actually enforce the street date. I just don't think it's a good thing for the consumer, and it's rather annoying. LEGO isn't like Black Series. There's Black Series, the way they distribute Black Series is incredibly poor. I still very much enjoy and love it, but it's incredibly poor in that, like, if your store gets Black Series, some of the Black Series that they will literally only get one of, and then maybe they'll get another one in like 3 months, and that might be it. Like, it's kind of wild how poor the Black Series thing is. I think LEGO is overly strict with some of that stuff, especially with the big retailers. Declan says, which large character model is the best? I'm gonna go, I really like the Bantha from the Skywalker Saga game things that we've seen, but unfortunately it's not a real one, I guess. I like the Wampa a lot. Rancor's fine. I think I end up on Wampa Town. I love the Wampa. It's such a when it came out in 2010, it was like the set that I had to have, and I didn't even have it. Oh, I remember being in Toys R Us with my grandma. I got the Plo Koon Starfighter, and I was like $10 short from the Wampa Cave, and I remember really thinking I should save $10 more for the Toys R Us wasn't enforcing street dates on these early. We got my Plo Koon Starfighter early in 2010. Then again, Europe got that set like 4 months early. So, hey, but America gets everything every time. That's right. But no, seriously, like the Wampa is. I have such great memories of that. And then when I finally got this set, it was amazing. Like, it's a great big fig character model. So yeah, I love that one, and I hope he shows up in another set soon. I would love them to redo the Wampa Cave as an 18+ set. That's actually a great idea, me. I'm gonna submit that on LEGO Ideas. Wait, I can't. 18+ Wampa Cave, LEGO Star Wars designers. You're actively involved in the fan community. You're on the hook for this one. Cole Antilli says, do you think the summer LEGO Star Wars wave is one of the best LEGO has done? No. I mean, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be. Some people will think it's really good or great, and I think it's really good. But one of the best they've ever done is kind of vague, I guess. But like, if you're gonna ask me, is it top 3? No, it's not. So that's kind of where I end up on that. I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. It's very diverse, which is what we needed. That's what I was expecting out of last January, and it didn't happen. So seeing a diverse wave is really great, and that's what I think LEGO Star Wars should be as much as possible, because there's a lot of diversity among the fans as far as what people want. So when you have a wave like this, it's generally going to make a lot of people happy. And I think as far as diversity goes of a wave, it's really solid. Also, it's getting revealed sooner than I thought. I don't have an exact date to tell you, but it is happening probably in the month of June. Monkey Macaroni Production says, what would you think of a UCS or Master Builder Series MTT that could hold 100 droids for like $500? I think you either stole this from my Twitter, or you need to follow me on Twitter, because I literally tweeted this like 2 weeks ago. It was like one of those random Twitter thoughts or something. I was like, MTT, 100 droids, who says no? And I was like, I have a fire Twitter. I have a great LEGO Twitter. You guys would enjoy it if you don't follow me there. I just, every once in a while, have some banger tweet. But yeah, speaking of UCS style MTTs, I just got the Republic Bricks one, and I've worked on a video for that. That'll be out soon. And the Republic Bricks MTT is pretty good. You know, the build quality is not up to what you would get with LEGO as far as the strength, but the looks of it are pretty incredible. So very impressed with that, and I do wish LEGO would release something like that, but you know LEGO, they're not releasing UCS prequel sets unless we voted into power. Von Brook says, do you think Commander Cody's fate will be unveiled in the Bad Batch? I don't. I also saw this on like Reddit too, a lot of theories of that he will actually show up in the Kenobi show, and that would make a little bit more sense given their relationship. So yeah, I think it will end up in Kenobi and not the Bad Batch, but hey, I'm game for either. Jack says, what do you think about the new world's largest LEGO set, and will you be getting it?
Hell no. To the no, 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 hell to the no.
That pretty much summarizes my thoughts pretty well. Now, I'm pretty sure I probably said that the next time LEGO releases, like every time LEGO makes a larger set, I'll do what I did with the Coliseum. And I'm kind of regretting saying that because, like, does this really count? Like, let's be honest. This isn't on par with the Coliseum of being the largest LEGO set. It's got the most pieces because they threw a metric F-ton of studs in there, but like, come on, is it really a real world's largest LEGO set? Like, come on, comment below. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I'm sorry, hands are tied. It's just not. I don't want to build the 4 Mosaic Star Warses I still have to build. Why do I want to build something that's 12,000 pieces of studs and not fun? Like, I don't know. Like, it's ridiculously big. It looks fine, I guess. Like, I don't really have an opinion on how it looks. I just don't care. But like, yeah, I don't really want to buy it. You know, it's a good example of why price per piece doesn't matter. It's like $250 and has 12,000 pieces. That's like 2 cents a piece. It's the prime example of why price per piece doesn't matter. If you're buying sets based off price per piece, I hope you're only buying that one because it's got the best one. So yeah, it's not for me though. I don't care about it at all. Let me know in the comments below which 4 figures you want in the next LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack. Also, let me know if the world's largest LEGO set is a fraud. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out my Harry Potter reviews this week, as well as my live stream for Summer Saturday this Saturday.